England midfielder Phil Foden has agreed a new long-term contract worth around £225,000 a week at Manchester City. Manchester United and Chelsea are monitoring Leicester City's English striker Jamie Vardy, who has a year left on his current deal. Tottenham are likely to turn to Wolves winger Adama Traore if they are unable to reach an agreement with Roma for Italy midfielder Nicolo Zaniolo. Brentford's £16.7 million bid for Denmark midfielder Mikkel Damsgaard has been accepted by Sampdoria. A club from Saudi Arabia's Pro League has indicated their offer of a move for Manchester United, and Portugal forward Cristiano Ronaldo would remain on the table after the World Cup if his future remains unresolved. Manchester City have opened talks with Anderlecht over Spain under-21 left-back Sergio Gomez as an alternative to Brighton target Spaniard Marc Cucurella. Brighton are considering RB Leipzig's Spanish fullback Angelino as a replacement for Cucurella, who has also attracted interest from Chelsea. Leicester have rejected a second offer worth just over £40 million from Newcastle for England midfielder James Maddison. Eddie Howe's side are also targeting Leicester and England winger Harvey. Leicester defender Wesley Fofana has hinted at his exit away from the King Power Stadium by removing Leicester City from his social media profiles. Chelsea have expressed interest in the 21-year-old Frenchman this summer. Fulham have submitted an offer from Manchester United and Ivory Coast defender Eric Bailly. Chelsea are interested in signing Southampton and England fullback Kyle Walker-Peters. Everton are not interested in re-signing English midfielder Ross Barkley or Belgium striker Michy Batshuayi, despite being linked with the Chelsea pair. Sevilla are closing in on a deal for Manchester United and Brazil left-back Alex Telles. Chelsea's French defender Malang Sarr would prefer a move to Monaco over Fulham, who have targeted the 23-year-old. Sheffield United have moved in front of Brighton, Southampton and Leicester to sign Manchester City and England under-21 midfielder James McAtee. Chelsea have held talks with RB Leipzig about forward Timo Werner returning to the Bundesliga club on loan. The German international left Leipzig to join Chelsea in 2020 but has struggled to make his mark, scoring 10 goals in 56 Premier League appearances. However, Werner's salary could be an obstacle in the way of any move. For a loan move to proceed, he may need to take a pay cut or have Chelsea cover at least part of his wages. During Chelsea's pre-season tour of the United States, Werner hinted he could be happy elsewhere. But manager Tuchel reacted to those comments by saying, "I would be one of the happiest people on the planet having a contract with Chelsea." Newcastle are also interested in signing Werner, but his salary could prove too high for the Magpies to negotiate a deal. Liverpool forward Diogo Jota has signed a new contract, keeping him at the club until 2027. The Portugal international has scored 34 goals in 85 games since joining from Wolves in 2020 for £41 million. He scored 21 goals last season as Liverpool won the FA Cup and EFL Cup and finished as runners-up in the Premier League and Champions League. "It's obviously from the club's perspective proof of the belief in myself as a player," Jota said. "Since I arrived 2 years ago, I established myself as an important player in this team. That's what I wanted from the beginning." Manager Jurgen Klopp said, "As a striker who can play on the wing, he gives us so many options, and since he came to Liverpool, he has improved so much. I have said before that Diogo is the player we hoped he would be, but also a little bit better. So long may this continue." Chelsea have reached an agreement to sign Aston Villa teenager Carney Chukwuemeka for £20 million. The midfielder was left out of Villa's pre-season tour to Australia after refusing to sign a new contract which expires next summer. Chukwuemeka, who started for England in their Under-19 European Championship triumph last month, made 12 Premier League appearances for Villa last term. He would become Chelsea's third signing of the summer. Fulham have signed German goalkeeper Bernd Leno from Arsenal on a 3-year deal for a reported fee totalling £8 million. Leno lost his place to England goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale last season, playing only 9 games. Leno said, "It feels amazing to finally be here. I can't wait to join the team, to train and play with the team. I'm relieved that everything is done. I'm just happy to be here. It took a little bit of time, but in the end we made it, and that's the most important thing." Fulham are reportedly paying £3 million up front with the further £5 million in potential add-ons.